Oh yeah, it's Friday.
I wonder, so maybe it's like an Easter or something.
Yeah, it could be.
Could be.
Shit. Maybe I should.
Yeah, it could just be
look
that.
presentable.
I still think it could have been something. Could be a. Still could be an instant though.
Yeah.
Whatever. I mean,
If it is, we're fine. Their distrust comes from Kevin because Dre feels like if Kevin won HOH, he'd put her on the block. And because you're close, they think if you won HOH, you'd put her on the block because of Kevin.
Okay.
So the problem isn't necessarily you, it's Kevin.
Okay, well, I'll talk to them.
You know.
If everything goes okay this week,
It will.
I'll just tell them, I'll be like, listen, you know what?
Fine.
I won't forget this.
And I'll just be like, oh, like I'm trying to talk to Bruno. I'm trying to, see where his head's at or whatever. I'm trying to make sure that if he does win something, that we're okay, type of thing.
Yeah.
Like, you know what I mean?
Yeah, of course. Of course. Yeah, no, I'm definitely going to tell them, like, you know what? I'll remember this, you know?
Yeah.
And I won't forget it. And we'll,
Exactly.
going forward,
But that you aren't going up to them is good. Because remember, I know you weren't there, but last night, Dre was saying stuff like, oh, I want to see who's going to come up to me and William now. Who's going to be doing this and that. And then when she said it, I'm like, I have to go talk to Bruno.
Yeah.
So that he's not one of those people.
Yeah, I don't do that anymore.
Yeah.
I'm not like fake like that. Like if I'm,
Yeah.
I won't do it. Like just because they're in power, I don't
Exactly.
I don't do that. You know.
Yeah.
But yeah, I definitely want to like talk to them. I don't want to like suck up to them. You know.
No,
But I want to wait till after the noms. That's what I want to wait after the noms. If I do go up, then okay.
I think because they are newbies, though, they kind of want that. They want like someone coming up and being like, hey, like, because it's an experience for them too, right? And they watch this on television.
Of course.
Like if you were HOH and no one came up to you, wouldn't you be like, what the fuck?
Yeah.
Yeah.
I'm really unpopular.
I know it's not good.
But yeah, even just like a one conversation, like, hey, Will, like, I don't know where your head's at, but, like, if I'd won, like, you were not, or something,
exactly.
just something so that.
Of course, it just has that.
Yeah, because then if you don't talk at all, it's
Yeah,
like, well, why did he
what the
talk to me?
fuck? Exactly. Yeah, I don't know, 100%.
I said newbie. But I don't really see him as a newbie, I guess. I just kind of see him as like one of us.
Yeah, see him? He's a good kid.
Yeah.
I call him a kid. He's like a grown man.
He's a kid. He's a good kid. Look at William. William is like...
What?
He's like...
I'm looking at you.
Are you sure?
I swear.
I swear.
Yeah, definitely want to chat with them. I just don't, like, now is like, in front of everybody, I just don't. I mean, I guess I could, but I just...
Yeah, I think even it's just like, just because, like, as an HOH, like, you kind of do want someone to...
Of course.
You know what I mean?
Yeah, I already told him, say, hey, good job and shit, of course. I'm going to definitely tell him, be like, listen, I should tell him before the noms.
Yeah.
I was going to wait till after just to see, but I'll wait till before. I'll do it before.
Just I didn't want to, like, bombard you.
Yeah.
Or anything like that.
Yeah. I figured I'd be like, I figured everyone was going to come up right away, so I just wanted to wait a bit, let everyone...
How lucky are we that we kept this guy?
I know, seriously. I know. That could have been a bad mistake.
Yeah, it would have been a bad mistake. You know what, those, like, I remember that time, my gut was telling me to keep him, but I didn't want to be selfish at the same time, and I didn't know how to prove to you guys that, like, it wasn't selfish. I'm just like, fuck shit. And Kevin was really pushing.
Because for me, it was the whole, like, I thought it was Cassandra that was pushing it. I was like, why?
I know, and that's what I told them.
Yeah.
They think it's...
Cindy,
Wake up.
please wake up.
Holy!
They're all
Wow! You've all been evicted.
Petty.
Wow. Dre, I love her laugh.
Oh, I know, hey.
Her laugh is amazing.
Just going ham on the keyboard there.
It's so funny. Yeah, no, I'm definitely gonna talk to him though. I mean, if it's an instant, I think it's a little bit late.
Yeah.
But
You're not.
see, the way I see it, I mean, it's fine. I don't want to, I think if it's an instant, we can have the numbers. Is fine.
No, you're not at all. I remember like when we were downstairs and you were like, do you think you could get Jackie and Dylan? And I'm like, yup. And then you're like, I will love you. I went upstairs. I came back down after talking to them. And Demetres like, so what is it? I'm like, it's Jackie and Dylan. He was like, Bruno is going to love you.
You have no idea. I am literally your servant for the rest of the year.
No, you're not. Because you'd have done it for me.
But yeah, you've done a lot.
You would, I know.
And I'd definitely do it for you.
No, I know.
Because you know shit's going to get hairy soon,
Oh, yeah.
right?
It's going to get...
Yeah.
But I've already, like... I'm drawn to who I'm drawn to. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
And I'm already, like... Here, I'm already, like... As soon as I saw you, I'm like... Bro.
Yeah.
Like, I'm like, I don't care. I don't care what happens. Like, and you kind of, like, also tell yourself, like, who would you be okay with if you couldn't win this game?
Who do I want to win? Exactly.
Yeah, and that's how I want to play it.
Yeah,
Like,
I love that.
Yeah.
And we're definitely going to make it happen.
Yeah.
But I'm telling you, I will fucking... Like, say, if there's any time where you guys are in danger, I will fucking throw my life on. Like,
No, I know you would.
I will fucking jump on that grenade
No,
for
I
you
know
guys,
you
you
would.
know?
Like, we would too.
So,
100%.
Oh, I know you would. You proved it. Like,
Yeah, no,
to me, it's like talk is cheap, action speak.
Oh, yeah, talk,
You know
yeah,
what I'm
for
saying?
sure.
Action speak. And
No, it's
you guys
true.
done a lot for me. And it's coming back your way, don't worry.
No, not even, like, and I'm not even doing it because it's like that. I'm just doing it because I don't want you to leave this house.
Yeah, no shit. I don't want you guys out here. And like we all need each other, and plus
Yeah.
it's good company.
It is, yeah, it's
You know,
for
we get
sure.
along. It's legit.
Who was gonna get me and my personality?
Yeah, I get it. I understand.
Nobody else likes me in this house.
I mean, I don't know if I get it, but I tolerate it.
Yeah, I don't think you've met anyone like me from your little small town.
Yeah. There is no Ikas in this small town.
Try me.
You have to go back being like, oh, they came from my edges.
Oh yeah, you're gonna talk with the boys and be like, what?
What are you talking about?
What the fuck are you talking about, man? What edges?
What edges?
Oh
my god.
Yeah, sweet. But man, I heard those cheers yesterday when I went in.
Oh yeah, I know. I sat there.
So what did she say? Because you were on the
So I was
bench.
sitting next to her. I was just like, did you hear those cheers? Such a bitch. Was she cheering?
Were they cheering? Really? Wow, that's great.
But I was saying to him, like, from before, I'm like, they're regretting giving her that thing because her attitude has just been like entitled. Like her face, makes, you know, and just how she's acting, like, I don't like it. Like
The Cassandra thing.
The whole
Like when Cassandra
thing.
was out, like the video.
Yeah, like at this point, like, she's going home. Like, you don't have to laugh when she's talking. You don't have to do that.
Yeah.
You don't have to friggin' get upset whenever she comes on the friggin' screen. Like, who cares?
Yeah, she's already
You know,
gone.
like, you're like really holding on to that, and it's just like, even like when the whole voting thing happened, like she pissed me off because she pulled us into the pantry. She was rude to him.
Yeah.
And then she pulled me to the pantry. She was like, "Who'd you vote for?" I'm like, "Emily and Dylan." And she's like, "What? Well, I thought we were gonna do that." I'm like, "We had no conversation, number one." And then she was like, "Well, we had a plan." I'm like, "What plan? Like, what plan?" Because on her HOH, I don't ever remember her asking us for what do I think is good. I remember her saying, "I'm doing this and this." And we're like, "Okay."
Well, it worked out in their favor anyways. So exactly
yeah.
what she wanted to go up
No,
with.
exactly. But then she was like, well, and then she was like, well, and I told her, I'm like, well, we'd all had conversations and with me, Dre, and Gary, and we said we're gonna vote for Dylan, right? So I'm like, so I know that you guys were good, and then the votes weren't revealed at this time yet, though. And she was like, well, how did they vote? I'm like, I don't know. And then she said, well, did you say that they were going to do that? I'm like, that's what they told me.
Yeah, exactly.
But I never spoke with them afterwards. And she was like, well, aren't you close with Dre? I'm like, but she's not going to come tell me in front of everybody.
Yeah, of course.
What happened? Like,
Of course.
Like, you know, I'm like, listen. I'm like, you know what? I'm like, listen. I'm like, we all voted how we wanted to vote. You have people that you want out. I have people I want out. And whatever. We'll leave it. The votes came back exactly how
You said,
I knew it was going to come back. Because, I'm sorry, Netta, but I'm not just hanging around people trying to secure myself in this game. I'm actually trying to help the clients.
Yeah, I know. I know you were.
You know? So...
You've put in the most work, I think, at everybody.
Fuck, like, it's not even like that. It's just like her attitude is just annoying. Like, and then after that, oh, and she also yelled at him, got mad and stormed off, and then we were just like what's her problem type of thing, you know? And then I was like, you know what, whatever. Like, if she wants to be that way, then let her be that way. The votes came back, and then a day later, she was still mad. The votes came back a day later. You know what? Like, I guess it worked out. She must apologize for her rotten behavior.
Yeah, I know.
And then like.
I think Canada. I think you're right about Canada.
Oh yeah, I could tell. Especially like in my. Yeah, I could tell.
Yeah.
I have it pretty good. I could tell that they're not happy with that. Even like when I do have conversations with her, because I remember saying to her, I'm like, Neds, I'm like, I remember season, you hated Andrew, you know, because of how he was. And it's just funny that you get along so well with Dylan now. And she was like, well, Andrew bullied me. He didn't bully you, but okay, girl.
Yeah.
You know, like, you know, Andrew, blah, blah, blah. I'm like, and she's like, he's just thought, I'm like, he called me racist and a bitch. And she's like, well.
Yeah.
If they have a problem with it, they'll tell me to stop.
Yeah.
That's just how I talk.
That's you.
I'm
Yeah.
not like.
See, that's the one thing I always find. Like, people always try to tell you how you should feel about your words.
Yeah.
Use bitch. Use bitch.
Yeah. No,
If you-
exactly. That's just how I talk. I'm like, that's how I talk with Neil. That's how I talk with my friends. That's just I'm like,
Yeah.
hey, bitch, you know, like,
Yeah.
not a big deal.
Yeah.
So I told her, I'm like, you just worry about you, and then Cindy, and she like trashes Cindy to me.
A lot.
Yeah.
She trashes. I wouldn't even say, like, remember she had like the corner. What would she call it? The like talk shit to Cindy corner. What did they call that? Insult corner. That's what
Yeah,
it was.
insult corner.
Like that hurt Cindy.
I know it did. And Cindy won't say anything. You know,
Yeah.
like, and then like at one point I was not knowing if I should even like Cindy, but just because of the things that she would say. And but if anything, I'm like, I don't like her. I don't like Netta.
Yeah, she's starting to rub
She's
me bad.
definitely rubbing me the wrong way.
Me too. Yeah.
And she thinks like I would get rid of her way before I get rid of Cindy. Like.
Yeah. No, I'm liking Cindy. I'm
liking Cindy.
Yeah, I'm liking Cindy too.
Um,
The one thing, and I've said it to you before, is like I find she's like the peacekeeper, and she's like legitimately trying to keep
she's
everything.
not being shady about it.
Exactly.
Yeah. It's not like an act. I believe
Yeah,
her.
it's legit.
And she would friggin' me more than Netta would.
Oh, I agree with that.
You know what I mean?
I agree with
She
that.
would. And in this game, like I look for people like that. Like, and she doesn't strike me as somebody who's gonna betray us like she would.
Yeah,
type
no.
thing. She talks shit about her, and she's like, stories are annoying. And then like when Cindy is talking, she will be like, and she'll
Yeah.
look at me, and because she thinks she's annoying. But like at this point, honestly, we really don't have a television or a book. So if Cindy wants to fucking tell fucking
Yeah,
stories, I
go
don't
for it,
care.
exactly.
Everybody else is. You're calling Cindy annoying, but Dylan and Emily's not annoying.
Yeah.
It doesn't make any sense.
Yeah, no, they're yeah, I know, I agree with that.
And she was like, and she was just, yeah, and then Cindy was telling me that Netta was saying to her, oh, Ika and Demetres are getting close, and she won't turn on him. I'm like, you know what, Cindy, I wouldn't, and I wouldn't turn on you or Bruno.
Yeah,
I wouldn't.
exactly.
That's not the kind of person I am.
I had a talk with Cindy too, and I told her, I said, like, what's your long-term plan?
Yeah.
And we both said the same thing.
Yeah, honestly, like,
We're both on the same page, you know?
I'm on the same page. Like, so when I'm in this game sometimes, and this is why I act crazy and just say weird things, is I don't even think about $100,000 sometimes.
Yeah.
I just think about, I hate all these fucking people. Like, you know, like you know what I mean?
Yeah, I know.
I think about, like, but when it gets down to it, it is a lot of money. It is this.
Yeah.
And I see it as this. If I can't win, who would I want to
Yeah.
win? And that's how I play the
I
game.
agree with that. That's awesome.
That's it.
Who can you live with winning? Yeah.
Huh?
Can you live with winning?
Yeah.
Yeah.
I considered that, like,
I do.
before I came in here. But it's like, I was like, you know, whatever when you're watching TV. But
Yeah.
in here, it's like there's some people that I really don't want.
Oh, 100%.
It's like,
And there's a
if that guy
lot
wins,
of them.
I'm gonna be sick.
Yeah,
Yeah.
and that's what it is.
Well,
I
it's
think also like playing it before as well.
Yeah.
Like when you come in, you know how hard this game is. It's
Yeah.
so hard to win. It's
Yeah.
such a hard game. And I said to myself, I'm like, if I can't win, I don't want this person, that person, that person to win, and that's it. And I'm
Yeah.
okay.
That's cool.
And
I'm
then,
the
like,
same.
I'll fight for those people.
As long as we make it one of us 3. I like
Yeah.
Cindy too as well.
Yeah.
I just like, and especially after like my first week, now I'm like, I do not want to be able to look back at any moment and be like, I
Yeah.
regret doing that.
Yeah.
Or I regret not,
No.
trying
No,
to
I know.
accomplish, or I regret
Yeah.
not.
Fuck,
Yeah.
I was so close to winning this one. Fuck.
Yeah.
It's okay, but you know what? Like
It worked out
that,
better.
it worked out better.
And then next week we're all in.
And next week we're all in it.
It's true.
It's true.
Especially if it becomes if it's a double or a triple.
Yeah. Yeah.
We need
ridiculous.
all of us in it.
Yeah.
It worked out. Like he's not gonna put you up. Like, and I even told because Jim was like, he put me up and because of Kevin. I'm like, listen. I'm like, no, he wouldn't. I'm like, I think he would do Emily and Dylan. I'm like, because before William won anything, we were all talking. I'm like, Bruno is a family man. I know it's a bunch of bullshit, but anything to fucking,
Yeah.
you know what I mean?
Yeah.
I'm like, he's a family man. I'm like, he's not about that fucking speaking that way and carrying
Yeah.
on and being, he's not about that. Like, it kills him. I'm like, if he won and did that, his family would be upset. He wouldn't do that.
Yeah, of course.
You know?
I love that. That's
I was
good.
telling her that. I'm like, and he said this before William won HOH.
It's good.
Before.
That's huge.
Type of
That's
thing.
huge, Ike.
Yeah.
That's huge. Yeah, that's huge.
If
I just hope it.
you, Dimitri, or Cindy wins this game. Honestly, even if one of those two won the game, I wouldn't care as much as.
Yeah, literally.
Yeah, but you, Cindy, and Dimitri, and you guys win the, and that's what I fight for. I'm sorry.
Listen, I'm with you on
You
that.
know what I mean?
I'm
And
with you
that's
on
it.
that. I still can't believe. Honestly, I thought that's why I think this is an instant though, because that should have been a double yesterday.
Yeah, it should have been a double. Honestly,
Because-
her power is, that's not fair.
Man, that's a lot of weeks.
That's a lot of
We've all
weeks.
been sweating every week.
Yeah, except for her.
She's crazy.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And then she
Like,
got upset and said that she's gonna sit. She said if Cassandra comes back, she's just gonna go sit in a corner and not play this game and blah blah
It's
blah.
like, shut the fuck up.
yeah.
And then she was
So
like,
what do you have? Even if she does come
and then when the
back, she's so
crowd
cute.
cheered,
Yeah.
the crowd cheered. She said she's gonna sit in the corner and not do this and not do that. It's like, but that's the shit that like people are seeing that you're a brat.
Yeah. Yeah. Yeah, it's ridiculous. See, I think they regret giving her the power, but she was like Canada's player for.
You know, they loved her.
They
I could
love-
see her getting it at first, but I think, but you know how Canada is. They'll do something and regret it later.
Yeah.
That's how they are. They don't feel the same way consistently. Like they're gonna probably hate us this week and then like us the following week. That's how they are.
Yeah.
Trust me,
Yeah,
they
it
are
changes.
regretting giving her that fucking power.
I
They
think
probably
so.
wish they'd given to Cassandra.
Yeah, they were. I thought it was between those two.
Yeah. They're
And-
probably regretting it, not giving it to her because from Canada's perspective, right? Even though like Cassandra is annoying to us in the house and stressful.
Oh, she's great.
She's great
She's
television.
Great television. And not only is she great television, but like she's like entertaining. This one is seen more as a great player, but just like
Yeah.
a drag. Like
But I'll tell you right now, the audience doesn't care for great players. To
No.
them, that means
they
nothing.
care about entertainment.
They want entertainment value.
Yeah, they do.
That's what they don't care if you're the best player. They don't care about that. Entertainment
I know.
value is what they look for. They
They
want
never
the
knew that I
fights.
was
They
a good
want.
player, I tell you that much.
I'll tell you right now, like Ika is probably they're loving. Ika.
No,
Yes, no.
Gary just left him.
No, they're loving you, man,
No, I-
because you bring gameplay and you bring a shit ton of entertainment, a shit ton.
Rude.
But they love it. They're they're petty. You know
they are petty.
They're very
They are.
petty.
They
They're
are petty,
very
man.
petty, man. You know, they don't want people getting along. They want people telling people this. They want that. They don't care.
I'm curious, like, because I know, like, some of the shit I've said, my head could be both ways. Like, they could turn me into him, or they could turn me into
I think they like you.
Honestly, I think they're gonna love you.
To be 100%.
I think you're like the breath of fresh air.
I think they're gonna love
You're
you.
very-
man.
To be honest, I really don't even care. Like, honestly, I would kind of
You're not the villain. I'm telling you that much right now.
But you think that guy.
They might hate you right now.
Oh,
For this week,
For this week, they hate you.
I would think so.
I think they love you, man. Honestly, I think they love you.
Yeah, I can't see them not liking you.
Yeah.
I barely like anybody, and I like you.
Yeah. Yeah, it's funny because when you're in the house, you don't really like. I thought on my season, everyone would love Zach.
No, I did not like him. No one liked him.
See, I didn't realize
Yeah.
that. I thought outside of the house, everyone like he was like the show.
Yeah.
And
No, he wasn't. No one liked him.
see, I was totally off.
Yeah, no one liked him.
So
No
yeah,
one liked
but I
him.
tell you, man, like it's true. Like people don't care about gameplay.
No, they don't.
They don't give a shit about it.
They don't.
They
It's
want,
true.
Yeah.
They care about it to a certain extent.
Yeah,
right?
but they want the.
But they do want, and that's why like they're probably sad at Gary because Gary's and like Dallas banging pots and shit.
Yeah, they
you
love
know,
that
and
shit.
Cassandra being.
Yeah.
They love that. It creates chaos.
Yeah.
It's a show. This is a TV show.
Yeah, of
you know what I
course.
mean? Right.
Yeah, they love the chaos. That's for sure.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's. Oh yeah, no, you're one of a kind. I think you're like killing it this year. You're doing great.
No,
glad you're on my
I'm
side.
scared every single day in this house.
See, I
You know?
think. Yeah,
Like,
see, like
I'm so scared. Every day in this house, I'm scared.
what I want to try to do, because I don't even want them to. I really don't even want one of you on the block. So I'm trying to see if I can.
Honestly, Bruno, I swear, it's okay if like I'm not scared of going on the block with anybody else that's not in our lines. Like you know, I keep it religious.
Yeah.
You know, I tell you,
Yeah.
I don't even care. Let them put me on the block so I could fucking go crazy in this house.
Okay, I will keep you in this house.
No, I know you.
Okay.
No, I trust you.
I don't want to see the two of you up, especially on eviction night. I love
Yeah.
you both, but and I'll say this and I'll look you dead square in the
Yeah.
eye. If you and Demetres are sitting on the block,
Yeah.
as much as I don't even want to think about it,
I know. I
I'm
know.
keeping
I
you.
know. Same.
okay?
I know.
And I don't even want to think of it, but
I know. I know what you mean. I know. I think.
you're still
I
good.
think he kind of, because like he'll say to me, he's like, I know, because I was like telling him, I'm sorry, but like any of them, especially when he was starting to like, because he doesn't like Netta's attitude either.
Yeah.
He's like, I don't know what Kevin's doing. He's like, at this point, the only person I like in this alliance is Bruno.
Okay, good.
And then I was like, Cindy isn't that bad either. He's like, she's not as bad, but he's like, I really like Bruno. I'm like, I like Bruno
Okay,
too.
good.
You know what I mean? And I'm like Bruno, like, I would feel good with Bruno winning this game. He's like, yeah, me too.
Okay, cool.
So
Cause
I
yeah,
like that we're on like the same.
We're on the
thing,
same.
which is why I hang out with him because it's like
oh yeah,
the
he's good.
same.
I like hanging out.
If he was like I want Netta to win, I might be like, oh.
See you later.
Yeah.
He's a fucking big boy, eh? Look at him.
I don't even know how you hung up there.
I know, man. Holy crap! I was fighting, man.
No, I know you were. You were dying.
was-
I honestly can't believe you lasted that long.
You're like, she's still there. I'm like, fuck. Okay, 5 more minutes. I just kept thinking, I just hold on, don't let go. I know it was hard, and I like had nothing to eat. I don't know how he did too, because he had nothing to eat too.
Yeah, I don't know how he did
That
it.
was animal.
I think because he does like arm stuff, and it was a
Yeah.
lot of upper body, maybe.
Yeah, I couldn't do it.
I don't know how he did it.
What?
We don't know how you held on to that thing. How you held on.
I don't know either.
Kind of sucks that. It kind of sucks that was the only like that's what it was.
I know it sucks.
Yeah.
But you know what? If one of us didn't win it, we'd have been shitting bricks all week.
Yeah,
Can't
exactly.
sleep, stressing. So might as well.
It worked out. Everything
It
worked
worked
out.
out,
You know
yeah.
what? Like that call, I wouldn't have won it.
Yeah.
Fuck, I thought I
So
had
it's
it.
like from now on, if I feel like I can win one,
Yeah.
take advantage of the ones you think you can.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Because you never know, the next one might be